Alright guys, it is that time again for another toy hunt here on ManCave Collectible Reviews. We are here at a Target. This is the Target in downtown Charlotte. I haven't been here in a long time to do some hunting, but now that I'm kind of back into the MOTU Origins, I want to see if I could just get lucky here, maybe see if they have anything on the shelves. And whatever else they may have. You know, we're still looking for TMNT. The 4-packs are the 4-pack in disguise. Those are starting to hit West Coast, so I don't expect to see them yet. But, you know, we may start seeing them here pretty soon on the East Coast. Normally it takes about 2 weeks for them to kind of filter over this way. So let's run on this Target. Let's see what we can find. All right, we'll buzz through here real quick. First time I've seen that in real life. Getting off to a strong start right out of the gate. Couple Transformers, a repaint there of the Blitzwing, which is now Starscream. Yeah, we got some Plasma series there. Thanos hanging around, which is pretty cool. Haven't seen him very much. World Small of the Roadblock there. A couple of Professor X from the House of X there. Back over here behind us, got a wrestling section, which is pretty picked through. More Star Wars, got some Prince Adam down there in Origins. That's the only one I don't really want right now, is the Prince Adam. Looks like I always won through here. So no luck on Origins, it doesn't look like. And Jurassic Park and Jurassic World is really picked out. There's some restocking in this Target. We got our video game side over here. There's that classic Sonic, which a buddy of mine, Jack Dan, and then picked it up and said it was total trash. Would not even stand up on those legs. So he said that the head is really heavy and the legs are almost gummy-like. And the rest right here. Got the neck section over here. Got the nun looking all scary. And here's one I haven't seen yet. This guy. The soft goods. A couple of them. Got a lot of the horror. This is real well stocked here. This Target. NECA section is super stocked. Scorpion Alien, that's pretty sweet looking right there. I don't know if I've seen that. No turtles though. Doom down there. And all your pops over there. We got the Marty. And then the little Dio pieces for the Marvel pieces. Alright guys, so that was Target. Nothing real big going on. MOTU Origins was just that Wave 1. And I don't know if for Walmart and Target, before they really truly like get in supply of 2, 3, Wave 1's gonna have to sell, I guess. You know, and it's just peg warming everywhere. You know, He-Man and Skeletors for days. So, you know, until those are truly gone, maybe we're just not going to see like a true supply of the next couple waves. So, I don't know. Give me your opinion in the comments. What do you think? Why is Wave 1 so prevalent and the other waves are, you know, it's like they get one of each, you know, every month or two at your Targets and Walmarts. It's just weird. In fact, I don't even know if I've seen the other waves at Walmarts. I think I've seen them at Targets more so. But anyways, we're now at a Second and Charles. This is something that's been a couple months since I've hunted Second and Charles. It's pretty cool. If you're not familiar with Second and Charles, it's, you know, it reminds me of kind of like a classy, almost like a classy flea market, I guess. People just come in and trade in things, and they give you cash or maybe even trading credit. And it's just a vast array of randomness is pretty much what you're going to see here. But anyways, let's run through it. Let's see what they got, and head to the next spot. Hey guys, so this is pretty cool. All the video game stuff here. There's a Super Nintendo controller. I understand those are kind of hard to come by, so I might check and see kind of what that's going for. There's a Nintendo, like I think maybe was that like the second generation version? Genesis, Atari 7800. But yeah, that one right there. Switch light. Super Mario World in there, NBA courtside. Old Nintendo. I don't know if that's like a rental box or what that was. Got a couple collectibles down here. A couple statues. Rare Agent Venom statue. Unmasked Iron Man, Tony Stark. There's the Carnage Marvel Select in there. Predator figures. There's Shawn Michaels Heartbreak Hotel interview. Universe Titus. Couple Transformers. Oh, that's pretty cool there. There's a signed Red Ranger. I don't know who it's signed by. Rocky. Oh, okay, signed by Rocky and Young Rocky. Super Sentai Red Ranger. Oh, it's signed by all the Red Rangers. That's pretty sweet. $350 though. And we got some omnibus over here. And then just kind of the whole rest of the store is just, you know, loose stuff. Kind of like what you see here. So if you really like to hunt, this is like a really cool place for that type of stuff. Because you could spend, I mean, you could probably spend hours in here just hunting through, you know, the different figures that are, you know, put in bags and loose kind of around the area. So you might want to check your check your area to see if you know, you have a second in Charles actually in your area. But we'll walk over here. We got some on-card stuff. There's a Mega Man, Drill Man. That's pretty cool there. Redone it and moved Cyber Force. Man, that's old. That's pretty sweet. 1995 Cyber Force. Those actually look really good. If you remember Cyber Force, somebody traded in like a little collection of them. Angeline Love from TNA, signed by her, I guess. Kid in here going nuts. Marvel's Most Wanted. I don't know what those are. Those are kind of cool though. What year is that from? 1998. Looks like they did 3 of them. There's the Iron Man we're getting in Marvel Legends there. Pretty cool. Just that artwork, that card back artwork. Psylocke there. Some old Star Wars on card, 3.75. That's pretty cool there. A young Anakin, that's not something you see every day. I don't know what this little thing is, Comtech chip. Studio series there. And it's weird because some of this stuff is like, you know, it's like brand new, and then some of it is, you know, you can tell obviously it was like trade-in stuff. Because like these, you know, these are like brand new, so I don't know if that's the trade-in or that's something they got in. If they can, you know, do direct ordering from, there's a Mario I hadn't seen, Captain Mario. Guess that's from Odyssey. Great video game if you hadn't played it. And as you come on over, oh, we got more Mario here. Explore Mario from Odyssey. It's got a whole Mario section set up. See, all these are graphic novels, so if you do graphic novels, I mean, it's a ton of graphic novels, so yeah, it's a great place for that. You can see over here we got Walking Dead down there, all the novels, the compendiums, graphics. And just this is just a bunch of randomness, you know. And that's what a lot of this is. It's just there's no rhyme or reason to what's here. That's kind of one of the reasons I hunt it about every, you know, 2 months, 3 months. It's not something you want to come to every day, but after about 2 or 3 months, you see a pretty good swap out of kind of like their inventory, and you can find some good stuff. Game stuff over here. There's some of the old, new Retrons. I got the Retron 5 recently, and it is fantastic. Looks like we got some video games in package here. I don't even know what that is. Some old, these are Atari games, I think, down here on the bottom. Super Nintendo. Pat Riley basketball. Remember that? And then just more Atari games. Over here. It looks like you can buy like a group of games here. Like a bundle maybe. Kind of cool. Kids still going crazy. A lot of video game controllers and like that. And just more video games, Xbox Ones, PS4s. All right, so that was Second and Charles. It's a hit or miss location. We have hit there before, found some good stuff. Sometimes it's not, it just depends on what people are trading in. I was able to find a Super Nintendo, an original Super Nintendo controller. I think it was actually in the video, but they had them there for pretty cheap, and wasn't able to find any originals at any of my other video game stores that we go to. So it's kind of cool to have one of those to use with my Retron 5. So I'd kind of been hunting one of those, was able to get it. So now we're at a Best Buy in downtown Charlotte. I don't hunt Best Buys a lot. We did on the last hunt video. We found some of the Star Wars 50th. So I'm gonna run in this one, just see what they have on the shelves. I'm sure it'll be a small section, but hey, we'll throw it in here anyways. All right, guys, so we're back here in the toys, and on first glance, it's about what we would typically come to expect at Best Buy. But we do have the Mace from the 50th and a Han Solo there. Looks good. Four pack, 3.75. Carbon freezing chamber. We got our Qui-Gon 50th there. Look at that. That just looks phenomenal. Got a couple 3.75 inches here. Looks really nice. Couple of the Hot Wheels there. Kind of just a mess of stuff. The Dark Saber. Nice stuff. Cool Halo statue. And that's pretty much it. That is our toy section there. And we got a few more little items right here. Oh, these are amiibos here. But these look really good, the little amiibos. Like if you were to collect those and display them, they actually would probably display pretty well. Some cool characters in them. Oh, we do have a few more toys over here, it looks like. Or this is just Legos, maybe. I think that's it for Best Buy. All right, guys, so it is early Sunday morning. We are on our way to the Charlotte MiniCon. This is a toy and comic book show that is going on in Concord, North Carolina. So happy to have a toy show back. You know, during these times, you know, we've just taken such a hit. You know, from doing, you know, the fun things that we enjoy like these. You know, there used to be, you know, around kind of where we are in the Charlotte area, you know, there used to be, I don't know, probably 5 to 6, you know, toy and comic book shows throughout the year. We had a very large toy and comic book show, which was called Heroes Con, which happens in Charlotte every year, kind of in the summertime. That was canceled last year, obviously, and then they just recently announced it would be canceled again this year. So that's very disappointing. That's one of my favorite times of the year is going to Heroes Con. It's a very large one. Tens of thousands of people show up for that one. And then you have these little mini cons that are kind of throughout the year, in the winter, the spring, that kind of fills the gap. So it's just great to have those back. I'm starting to see on other YouTuber, you know, toy community channels where, you know, folks are starting to get to go to little toy shows in their areas as well. So I think we're getting back to some semblance of normality, but we got a ways to go. I know it's not here yet, but it just feels good to have one to go to today. So we are going to toy hunt it, as you would expect that we would. So we'll see what all's there. We'll take a look at definitely the toys, maybe a little bit of comics. I don't know. We'll see kind of how the comic rooms, you know, look and how they're set up. Got to be real careful with these types of things. I try to be very respectful of folks. I know a lot of people don't want their faces on camera, so sometimes toy shows, comic book shows are a little tougher to film, just out of respect for, you know, everyone around, you know, in the area. You don't want to put people on the YouTube if they don't want to be. So got to be respectful of that. But we're going to do as much filming as we can. You know, maybe find some cool stuff. Hopefully find something I'm interested in myself. You know, we'll go from there. So enough babbling on. Let's get to some toys. All right, guys, we are headed into the convention, and I want to show you my convention shoes just because they are so dope. But check that out right there. All right, so let's head on inside. We'll start over here with a huge, absolutely massive Lego selection. I guess they're all Legos, but are those Legos? I guess they're Legos, yeah. Pretty cool. I'm talking about every character you could imagine. What those are, cool. Check this out right here. Pretty sweet. For all the new waves, Transformer. Megatron. That's a hot book. Picked that up not too long ago, actually. And that one. Both of those I picked up right before they kind of hit their high. That's an awesome 2-pack right there. Play face, all nice. Back of the candies. Whole bunch of Transformers up there. Pretty cool there. Power of the Prime slug. And we got a couple up there. Some kind of odds and ends stuff over here. Couple cool Batmobile cars down here. Tumbler. Not sure what's the green car for. Is that a Transformer? I'm not sure who that is. Drop that in the comments if you know what the green car is. I'm interested in that one. I don't know who that is. Check out these little Godzilla, like small Rodan. I don't know what those are.
Oh yeah? I had a customer, I got a shop in Gastonia called Red Genesis. And I had a guy bring me an unimaginable collection of Dragon Ball Z stuff. All Jack stuff, foreign import stuff.
Hey, how are you? I'm good. Check that out. Collector set. 2-pack, X-Force and regular. Pretty neat. Mr. Sinister looks awesome. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Very cool looking. Alright guys, these are Buddy's Needless toys and collectibles right here. Got a nice little setup going. All the Mythic Legions. He's got the new, well, it's not the new, but he's got the Sauron wave here. So if you're interested or you need the Sauron wave, reach out to our buddy at Needless. He's got these for 25 bucks a piece. So I just picked up the Bishop from him. So yeah, if you're in need of Sauron wave, definitely hit him up. Taro. Looks really good. And he's got it for 110, guys. I'm telling you. Needless has got it going on. 85 for sub. In box, brand new. That's beautiful right there. So is that. Megatron. Pretty sweet.
Late 60s, 70s.
Check these out. $25 a piece. Pretty solid. God, these right here are some of my favorite figures. Batman Arkham City. Did such a good job on those. What these are over here. Ooh. These are cool. I guess they open up. Almost like a Mego type of figure. A Falcon. Loose 90 Torres figures. Sabretooth's one of my favorites from when I was growing up. guessing that's a re-release, probably, yeah, Legacy Collection. Cool Mega Man figure. Alright, this guy here's got some cool stuff. Check that out. Turtle Copter, still in package. That's pretty sweet. And the back copter up there. That was from, oh man, from the worst Turtles movie ever, but it's pretty cool figure and box. Some of the big He-Man figures down there. There's another Legacy Collection Green Ranger. Couple G.I. Joes.
Those are good.
They're pretty awesome there. Very cool. Got some wrestling figs. Pretty awesome there. CS figures down there. Got some lighting over here. Check out some of these original G.I. Joes, man. Got Tiger Force on them. So awesome. Some original Star Wars on there. Old Kenner stuff. The Mythic Legions. Some Spawn. Star Wars, He-Man. Got us some Orlando coming. They're one of the better Leah figures we've ever got. Everybody needs a Jawa.
Tell them you get shit. You got statuette of the parents.
See the old LJNs.
Okay. That's a toy. You can't beat that.
Pretty cool stuff here.
Oh, there's the umbrella jet too.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, right. I see it. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're good, man. Let me get out of y'all's guys' way.
I haven't seen that.
Wait, what's that?
I saw that.
You saw that in that too?
Yeah. Yeah, I just bought it. I want to, but I just bought it. I bought it a week.
All right, guys, here is our buddy back in time, Jimmy. He's got the new loot crate.
I can give you his contact, or I can get your contact information for him. And
So any of this stuff you see here, you can always hit up Jimmy over at Back in Time.
Ask him if he lost them.
Anything you're interested in,
said like 130.
check this out. What he's got over here. He showed me this as soon as I walked in,
Just see if he's still warm.
and it will hold air. It will hold air. So
I'm getting him today.
looks like a complete turtle van. 25. Oh yes, ma'am. Battle bombs is there.
Oh, that's right.
A few loose figures over here. Some AEW.
I got tons of them.
We've
Some
got
of the Masters.
in that back corner right there.
Steve,
Quite a bit of Gundam stuff, and I got way more at our store too.
Steve, right here.
This is our buddy back in town, or Jimmy, right here. You text me if you see something you like.
I don't have any here. I think I may have some more at the store. Have you been to our store yet?
Figures.
It's in Gaston.
Little swamp thing. That's pretty cool. Savage Dragon.
Nice.
Cool stuff right there.
Gotta catch them all.
I think you're a little confused, son.
I mean, that's what I say with all the toys. You gotta catch them all. You can't have, you know, just a little bit of toys. You gotta have them all.
Please, like on the floor. And then make
Check these old cards are out right here. These are awesome right here. Never seen anything like that. So are these actual like pieces from their clothing? Is that what that is?
Yes.
These are actual like pieces from their clothing?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got a whole album of them.
That's cool.
These are more older than
I got you. Star Trek.
Did all y'all get coupons for next time y'all come in? Oh, you're going upstairs. Okay.
He's interested in the con aircraft. And so I wanted to tell him that
There's a pretty good setup right here. A lot of nice stuff in it. Transformers, Masters, a lot of stuff. Pack back in there. It's a good Wolverine and Jean Grey. Shadow Shredder there. Cap and Hydra. Or Hydra Cap on Zola. Two of the originals up here. Some Star Wars over here. Street Sharks up here. Mind your way, bud.
Oh no, you're good.
Good stuff. Just a Mega one. Oh, that's sweet right there. What scale that is? That's nice. True Force Designer Series.
Happen to have
Some more vintages. The April that goes with the news on.
Somebody your garbage. I don't know. Be as good as that one time at Greensboro. No. Dr. Curtis was still alive? No. That's a good old day.
That
was awesome.
30.
Yeah, they kind of got it started.
Georgia riding on that.
Finally, $1 in the plastic box. Steven just goes. All right.
See what we got. Phantom back over there. I still need the review for the show. Check these posters out. German import. Pretty sweet. Empire Strikes Back. These are awesome. I love these old movies. These are awesome. $10.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
I'm sorry. It is cool. All right, guys, just made a deal.
You take that car.
Seth, okay, cool. Seth, we are getting the animated bat plane. Thank you, bud. This is awesome. We'll take a look at this in the haul portion of the video. So that was Charlotte MiniCon. Decent. It was very small, but the guys that were there seemed to have some pretty decent stuff. I picked up a few items, which we'll cover once we get back to the man cave and the haul portion of the video. But it was fun just to get out and have a toy show or toy convention. It had comic books as well. I didn't really cover much of that. Covering comics is a little bit tougher because you can't really get near them. They kind of have them back behind, their table set up. So kind of trying to film like over people and beyond them without getting them in, it's just kind of hard. So I just kind of stick to filming the toys. I did go over and kind of look at the comics, see if there's anything that really caught my eye that I really have been wanting or needing for the collection. Didn't really see anything right off the bat, and comic prices are just crazy high right now as well. But I guess in the scheme of things, toy prices are as well. So, but anyways, we're now at a Target up here in Kannapolis. So we're gonna run in Target, see what we can find. Maybe some MOTU Origins, maybe, we'll see. Let's run inside. All right, we'll start out over here on the video game side. There's Midas from last season. I guess the gold Midas. And a couple new Halos. That might be something new. Orange, Spartan Gunner. And Spartan MK. I think those two might be new. I don't remember them. I don't remember seeing them. You have to let me know if they're new or not in the comments. Got Boo. Gas House Gang. Is that a retro toy come back, or is that something new? Grimlock down there. Look at that, he is going on sale, $44.99. Grimlock. Whoops. Which I need to probably get another one. There's a Optimus Primal. Cheetor there. Bunch of Jokers. Whole bunch of Jokers. Cheetor and Arachnia. There's Ghostbusters Afterlife. Hanging around. This would be Pink Ranger, that's the new one, and then the Dino Thunder Blue back in there. Got one Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel, and the 3.75 inch, and Wolverine and a couple more. Sugar Bee. Octagon. And the well-stocked WWE section over here. Tonka, Nicola. Got the new Undertaker, which was reviewed on the channel. Really nice Undertaker. AEW Pop there. Bunch of basics. Got our Star Wars here. Jar Jar and Grief. We do have Sky Sled down there, which we're seeing everywhere. As far as Origins, a whole bunch of Skeletor and He-Man and Battle Cat. So nothing new there for us to pick up for the collection. Hammer collection, Echo up there, a couple dinos. Let's walk back and see what the NECA section has to offer today. Got the NECA section back here. Check that out, Super 7. I didn't know these were at, I knew these were actually at Target. Got them in the wrong place though, and it ain't $49.99. And they get that Raph. They get that Super 7 Raphael there. And we got some Timmy Terrors and all the Halloween stuff. Bob Ross. Couple stuff out of order. No turtles though. I see nothing back in there. Halloween stuff. Nothing hidden back behind anything there. So yeah, typical NECA section outside of the TMNT Super 7 stuff, which is pretty cool. So we are at another Target here. That last Target didn't have anything really new for us to look at, anything that was exciting. It was just kind of your typical Target. But now we're at another Target. We're at Target North Lake, which we do hit up quite often. They typically are okay. We did pick up the Reaction Raphael figure at the last one. I don't really collect Reaction figures, but Raphael is my dude. It's my favorite turtle, maybe my favorite character in comic books and, you know, animated cartoon just in general throughout my life. So it was cool to find that. Card back's perfect, unpunched. Well, it was punched, but the punch was actually still in it, so you can slide it back in. It looks unpunched, even though it's not really technically unpunched. But anyways, happy to have it either way. Let's run on in this Target. Let's see what we can find. All right, guys. This Target is packed, so we're going to run through quick. Got a Stunning Steve. A couple Chinas here. Got some AEW up there still hanging around. All Rios though. Something back here. I don't know what it is. Something back here is making an inappropriate noise. I don't know. Don't know what that was. But let's get back to what we're hunting. No Origins figures that we need. All the Skeletors and He-Man. Hate to see those just hanging on pegs like that. Too good of figures to be hanging around like that. Got some Jurassic World stuff. Pterodon. A couple Pterodons hanging around. Ooh, look what we got here. We got some Masters. So these are new. These are new on card. They used to be the Eternium Minis, and now you can see there they've moved them over to this, and I don't know. Surely they're not $7.99, because when they were in the blind bags, they were, you know, about $4.99 or so. So I got a couple I need to pick up, even them being warm. Anyways, that's something new, so that's cool to see there. And coming down, we got Fortnite, Apex figures up there. Pair of Bones. I was playing some Super Mario World last night, actually, and this dude killed me like twice in one of the levels. I had like 15 lives, and had made it through a large portion of the game, and Died twice in one level to that stupid dude. Just
I think
got some MOTU 3.75. Warpath hanging around there, as well as some Paleo Treks. Got some Studio Series still hanging. A lot of Kingdom hanging around up there. A bit of Batman. They've moved through most of their stock for the most part. Let's go check out the NECA section. Alright, just cruising through here. Pretty much the same thing we always see in NECA sections. Nothing really new. Maybe a couple new Toonie Terrors, maybe. I don't know, the Nosferatu. I don't know. You guys have to tell me on that, if those are new or not. But definitely no turtles here. Alright guys, we are back in the man cave after another successful toy hunt. Really happy to have a toy show to share with you guys finally. We did a toy show maybe 2 months ago or so up in Hickory. This one here is a Charlotte Mini-Con. This is a kind of a standard here in the springtime. There's normally one kind of in like fall, winter time as well. So I can't remember if that one went off or not. Just due to the virus and everything, you know, things are trying to get back to somewhat of a normalcy. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. Real quick, let's cover a few things. So 5,000 subscriber giveaway, that is coming up. If you have been following my toy hunts, I'm going to have kind of information about this embedded in my toy hunts, because really what this subscriber giveaway is for the folks who truly sit down and watch my content and support the channel. I'm just so thankful for you guys. When somebody can sit down and watch a 40, 50 minute toy hunt video, that's true support, you know, and I'm so grateful for it. Those are the folks that I'm really aiming this giveaway at. So in order to get the information, you got to watch my videos through. We're not going to do like a 5,000 subscriber giveaway video. So all the information is going to be embedded kind of almost secretly in the toy hunt videos. So that's how you'll figure out what's going on. We got some cool stuff to give away. More information on that's going to come as well. I've already dropped a few little hints at what we're going to be giving away, but there will probably be more included as well. We're still trying to figure out whether we're going to have 1, 2, or 3 winners to this thing. It's probably going to be at least 2 with the potential of 3. So we'll see. But the key is you're going to need to go over to my Instagram page, which is ManCave Collectible Reviews, and follow me there, because that's where the giveaway is going to take place. It's going to be as simple as, at some point between now and 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to post a 5,000 subscriber Instagram post. All you're going to have to do is go down below that and type claim in the comments section. Now, what we may do is, if we have multiple giveaways, you may say claim 1 or claim 2 based on the different giveaways. So if there's 2 giveaways, I may have a picture with giveaway number 1 and giveaway number 2. That way you're really kind of aiming the giveaway at something you really want. So if I'm giving away a wrestling figure, but you collect video games, then you might want to go with the giveaway that might have something video game related in it versus the wrestling figure. So we'll kind of do it in a fun way that kind of allows you to go after the one that you would really like to have as, you know, part of the giveaway gift. So there we go. That's all we're going to talk about in this one. More to come. Continue to watch the toy hunt videos. As we get closer to 5,000, we'll have more information. Let's cover the haul for today. So I'm trying to think back. This was kind of a multi-day toy hunt. We hit up some different things kind of before the toy show. And now, right off the top of my head, I can't really remember what it was, but I don't think that we picked anything up necessarily. So I think everything we picked up was actually today at the toy show and at a Target. So let's take a look at what we got. So at the toy show, we saw our buddies from Needless Toys and Collectibles. If you have not watched my toy hunt videos from Needless Toys in Lincolnton, you want to go check those out. You probably can just search Needless Toys in YouTube and it'll pull it up. The algorithm will pull up my toy hunts for you. Fantastic new and vintage toy shop. They are really good. They do ship, so if you see something in my toy hunt videos that you like, hit those guys up. Their contact information is always in the description to those videos, and they'll ship it to you. So you don't have to worry about, do I live close enough or not? A lot of these toys shops that I hunt, you know, it doesn't matter that you don't live in North Carolina. You hit them up, work out a deal for pricing on what you want, they ship it to your door. It's as good as eBay, probably better than eBay, because you're going to truly get that customer service, that personal customer service. We picked up Bishop for 25 bucks from Needless Toys today. Needless Toys is fantastic about being able to do close to retail on new and modern toys. Now that's, you don't see that a lot with toy shops. A lot of times, you know, your modern toys, your new toys, a lot of your toy shops have to go ahead and kind of upcharge those a good bit in order to be able to carry them. And I understand that. I'm not hating on any toy shops that do that. It's kind of a necessity. A lot of toy shops pay what me and you pay for these, so in order for them to sell them, they have to upcharge some so they can keep their doors open. That's just common sense and logic. But Needless does a good job of being able to sell these at near about retail. This guy's going for about 40 to 50 bucks on the aftermarket, especially in package like he is. I've been wanting him for a long time. Needless got in a couple waves of this guy. From what I was talking to Tracy, the guy that owns Needless, he has a couple more of this entire wave, the whole Sauron wave. So Omega Reds, Bishops, the Deadpools, all the others that were in this wave, you know, X-23 Wolverine, Lady Deadpool. If you need any of those, go ahead and hit him up. Next up, we went to Target. I found the Raphael Super 7 on card. You know, it looks like it's unpunched, but actually one side of this is punched, one side is not. So I just kind of put it back in there and it gives the appearance of being unpunched. Now, obviously, if I went to sell this to somebody, I would make them aware of that. But it looks unpunched. I'm not going to sell this. Raphael is my favorite turtle. So this is going to get displayed. The coolest part about these Super 7 reaction figures are the card backs. Not so much the figures themselves. The figures are okay. They're like 5 points of articulation, but that's not really, to me, the selling point. It is the card backs on these. Here you've got, you know, the 4 turtles, then you've got the 4 villains. So Raphael would really be the main one that I would want. Try to get some kind of display maybe that I can put him in and keep him, you know, mint on card. This card is in perfect condition. However, we do know what happened last time I had a mint on card. I don't know if I have it around here somewhere, but the Jason, the Red Ranger retro figure, I bought it mint on card. It comes straight in the man cave, dropped it on the floor, and dented the corner. So we're going to put this down here where it will be safe for now until we figure out how we're going to display it. The coolest thing of the day, this I found at the toy show today. I did do just a quick little thing on it, showing that I picked it up at the toy show. Steel City Toys, if you can see that. Not sure how well that's going to show up on camera. Steel City Toys, their eBay name is Roll On Big Tide. This guy was fantastic. Seth Cosby, he's the owner, as well as a collector. His card says he was willing to work a deal with me on this one. And it just for so many reasons, I love what I purchased here. And that is the Batman, the animated series Batplane. No figures are included in this. I believe it is just the Batplane. I think it says on here somewhere that they're not included. But with the capturing, claw, and firing missiles, this is in box, unopened, never been opened. It is still sealed with the original tape on both ends. The tape is getting old. You know, you can see the tape is starting to yellow some, which always makes me a little bit nervous because it's starting to get a little brittle. But man, just what a cool pickup here. I'm on this retro kick. I'm loving picking up things kind of from my childhood. Batman the Animated Series was one of my favorite cartoons to come home and watch when I was coming home from school, on the weekends, just whenever it was playing. So here it is. I thought this was cool. Now, I do want to pick up the Batmobile in box as well. I think that'd be kind of a cool display to do. So we may try to find that at some point. But yeah, here we go. Just another retro pickup for the man cave. You can see the back of that box there. Just looking really cool and really 90s. It's got on here copyright in 1993, so I'm guessing that's probably around the time that this thing come out somewhere in the mid 90s. But yeah, I'm always a fan of the Batwing. You know, if you've kept up with the channel, you know, I recently purchased the Lego 1989 Batwing for to put together, kind of just for fun, and hang that thing on the wall somewhere around here. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this toy hunt. It was a fun toy hunt, kind of out of the ordinary, being able to hit up a toy show. So drop those comments down below what you thought of the toy show. What did you see that was kind of odd or out of the ordinary there at the toy show? If you went to the toy show, drop a comment down below too. A lot of you guys that subscribe and comment on these videos are somewhat local to the Charlotte area. So it's always cool to hear from you guys as well. Hit that like button. If you enjoyed this video, it helps it get out there for other people to be able to see. It's just the way the YouTube algorithm works. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to the channel. Would love to have you as part of the ManCave Collectibles team. Also, if you want to see something super cool, I just did a video yesterday of the self-transforming Optimus Prime. So go back one video on my channel and check that out. Whether you're a Transformers fan, whether you're a toy collector, it does not matter. That is one cool piece of technology. We do have it pre-ordered here on the ManCave Collectible channel, and we're going to be doing a review on it when it comes out in August. So if you've not seen that yet, go check it out. It was announced at the Hasbro fan event this week. So I did kind of a cool little video on there. It's got some of the actual video from the actual announcement in there, so you can kind of see, you can get to see it transform and do some of the things that it does. It's way ahead of its time technologically. So you want to check that out. Definitely brought like Small Soldiers straight to the forefront in my head when I saw Optimus Prime moving around on his own. It was super cool. So go back one video on my channel if you want to check that out. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Until next time.